Hello, everyone. It's me, the Starfather, back again. And it's definitely been some time since I've uploaded anything for various reasons. Let's get the first one out of the way. OBS was giving me some problems. For some reason, it wouldn't use any sort of mic or anything, and I felt like it'd probably be better to just not upload anything because the most I was uploading at the time was just Team Fortress 2, and I feel like just gameplay alone isn't enough to really warrant uploading it and actually going through the trouble of making the content, considering it was kind of low effort anyways. Otherwise, that's not a big deal for me anymore because I'm going to start trying to upload more longer videos with more stuff in it. The only reason I don't like doing longer videos is mostly because I have slow internet, not bad internet, but slow internet. So when I upload something, it kind of messes with my internet for a while, and pretty much everyone in the house uses the internet, so I kind of don't want it to be a problem for everyone else. I'm either gonna have to start uploading at night, or I'm going to start uploading when no one's really here, and I can do that definitely. So expect more content with more length to it. Um, I graduated high school finally, which was something I never, not saying I never thought I'd get there, but like now that I'm here, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing with my life. Of course, I got plans and ideas, but it more of just comes to I need the time to get everything together per se. Um, Recently, well, I guess I might as well talk about the whole concept of the video now. Is basically as an update on everything, and more importantly, I guess my thoughts on some of the things that's going on recently. Just basically E3, pretty much just E3. Um, I guess E3 and Minecraft and some stuff like that. I guess I'll get Minecraft out of the way. 1.17 Part 1 came out. They had to split the update into two things. I'm actually really glad that we're getting half the update as soon as we are. Add stuff like goats and stuff to the game. I'm actually really happy because I like copper blocks and stuff. And I've been focused on doing stuff in the realm that me and my friends run right lately. So hopefully that will turn out pretty good. I wish I could record it, but the only capture card kind of thing I had did not work. It just didn't. We have a habit of getting capture cards and them not working. But eventually we'll get around to that, so it's not that big of a deal. Next, E3. E3 was, I don't want to say disappointing, because a lot of good stuff happened at E3 this year, and I'm very happy about it. My biggest problem is the mixed just everything. There were some really cool things about it. Back for Blood and Grounded are getting, basically more stuff is going to be coming to those games, which is really cool, and I'm happy about that. Nintendo won by a landslide just because they had stuff. They had a considerable amount of stuff, and it was stuff that people wanted. The new WarioWare game looks cool. I'm gonna get that. Metroid Dread, a game that no one ever thought was ever going to happen, just happened. I think that was the biggest thing about E3 was that game and how this like nothing led up to it, and we got it anyways. Um, Metroid Prime 4 is in development, and Breath of the Wild actually got something for once, which is pretty cool. Happy about that. Super Monkey Ball is going through a sort of like 20-year anniversary, which I only played the first. I think it was the first one on the GameCube, so I've played it before and it's fun. So I might end up buying that eventually. Uh, I don't know his name, but the guy from Tekken was added in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and while I would have rather seen Doom Guy, Dante, or Crash Bandicoot, that was not my first pick. But hey, I think it's cool to have some representation from other things. Um, since that is a new Namco representative character aside from Pac-Man. Speaking of which, Namco really sucked this year. I think they literally showed off one game and it was super uninteresting, so there's that. But to be fair, uh I think that I can give some slack to most of these companies this year because 2020 sucked ass, so of course everything's going to be slow. Capcom basically, even though they didn't talk about it at E3, apparently they're working on a new Mega Man game with a bigger budget than usual, which I'm happy about. I'd love to see the Blue Bomber get another game for once. And apparently, Fully Charged, that show on Cartoon Network, is apparently getting a little more accessible, which is pretty cool because I might actually end up watching it. I heard it's pretty good later on. But Capcom really just showed like two damn things we've already known they were doing, like Resident Evil and I think it was Monster Hunter, and then I think there's like a spin-off game, and I think the last one was a new Phoenix Wright game, or I guess Ace Attorney, which I mean that's cool. I don't remember the last time they released one. Um, Along with that, Ubisoft didn't really have a lot that made me care too much. Um, I don't know if it was Ubisoft, but the Guardians of the Galaxy game was the one that I thought was really cool. I'm glad that's coming out. That's Square Enix, I think, not Ubisoft. Ubisoft had a sequel to Mario Rabbids, which is weird, but I am happy to just see that an actual crossover striving and people actually enjoying it. And it looks like it's going to be very interesting. So I think it's fine. The one thing I didn't like the most about E3 was Take Two. I don't know what Take Two's idea was coming up to a gaming convention to talk about the LGBTQ community and shit like that. Like, I'm not going to say that there's a problem with that as a whole. What I'm saying is, you came to a gaming convention to pat yourself on the back for hiring gays and people like that. That definitely comes out more dickish than I intended to be. But to be fair, no one's probably going to watch this, so it doesn't matter. But the point is, they didn't even show off a game, and they just talked about that kind of stuff for like a while, and I don't get what the point was. They should not have come to E3 for that. And it was a big disappointment, I believe, for a lot of people, because there wasn't anything shown off. Um, so yeah, that's about E3. Sums it up E3, just Nintendo won by a landslide, because they gave us what we wanted, pretty much. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to be getting back into playing games. Team Fortress 2, I'm definitely going to play more of. I have Minecraft Java, so I might start a survival series or something on the channel. Although I've been putting more effort into the better version of the game, because that's where the realm is that me and my friends play on. I also have Gary's Mod and Among Us, so I might play those. Of course, I know Among Us isn't anything special anymore, but hey, it exists. Um, so there's that. I don't know anything else. I'm definitely gonna have a few more discussions on the way here. I feel like that would probably be a good idea, especially ones that kind of show off my art. I am not the best artist or anything, but what you may see on the image right now is my new symbol. I feel like it was probably the best idea to make something that fully encompasses what I do. It's a bug guy. I have a full image of the character, but I should probably set it off later on. I have a Twitter, but there's like no point in going to my Twitter because I don't use it. I barely use it. Um, Otherwise, I'm fine to anyone who gave a shit, and content is definitely going to get better now that I can actually talk to the audience in a way. So expect more content, more stuff to come. Of course, I have nothing better to do now anyway, so why not? That being said, I hope people enjoy this video, and I feel like I'm gonna say this now. I feel like my audio might be a little quiet. I'm definitely gonna get that fixed too. Although I'm not talking loud just because my parents are in the other room and we have very thin walls, so you know there's that. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a good afternoon or whatever it is, and I am going to leave now. See you later.